Hello, my friends and fellow patriots. Welcome. Today we have some more sweet, sweet liberal tears to drink. So let's grab our idle hands mug and take a sip. All right, listen, the first two videos are really good because they show the real stark difference of somebody who I am assuming is Republican. I'm assuming she's conservative, at least conservative leaning. I'm assuming she's probably a MAGA mom. And so, and the second clip is, well, this guy gets some serious and quick karma from his actions. But the two videos show like the stark differences between just how these two groups how they think and how they feel. You know what I mean? Like what's in their heart. So anyways, let's get to it. Let's do it.
Lemon, I would honestly just like to thank you for all of your unhinged reactions that you are posting online in response to Trump's re-election. I am making a collection of these videos and I plan to show my daughter at some point in time so that I can show her what it looks like when you are exposed to nothing but repeat messaging of fear and anger and hostility,
yes.
When you lose your ability to think critically,
yes.
When you lose control of your emotions,
yes.
And when you are exposed to nothing but propaganda. And this is definitely going to help me explain to her why it is so important to have freedom of speech, to have freedom of the press, to have access to information from all sides of the issues, and to engage in conversations with people that you disagree with so that you can make sure that you have a full picture of what it is that you think and believe, and to make decisions based on a comprehensive view of the issue. So thank you for making that case for myself and future generation.
Okay, yes, I think she's totally right. I think she's totally correct. I think everybody needs to just bookmark these videos to archive them for future lessons to the kids that are not yet born. Yeah, I think she's doing a good job. In all seriousness, I think her children are really going to benefit from whatever she's doing. However many of these freakouts she saves to show them later. Good job. Okay, now for Mr. Kent Karma. This is funny.
This is going to be great. This is going to be great.
This is so ridiculous. You realize that, right?
No, it's not. Trump. That's
Look,
what I say.
I know, but I hate Trump too, Chad.
Yeah.
But you don't see me out here destroying property.
Yeah,
probably
let's do
illegal.
It with my mask on.
You know what's a crime? To have a Trump dance sign.
Oh my God.
In the main line.
I can't believe you said that. What is wrong with you?
Oh, what is that? Oh my God.
What is that?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Well,
They
that's
booby trapped the sign. Oh boy.
What happened?
Oh my God. Oh!
What?
These people! They're assholes!
I have to get
What
to
did
work.
they do?
Don't tell me you got a flat.
Look what they did!
Oh my gosh, that's totally awesome. And he's saying, these effing people, you're the one that went out of your way to turn around your vehicle and to run over this person's Trump sign. You're the douchebag, not the person that owns the sign. That sign was doing nothing. It was just sitting there, and you got all hot and heavy and just thought you're gonna stick it to that person who put up that evil sign. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Oh boy.
And he's doing it all in his mask, of course. It's 2024.
Well, I'm a women's boxer now. Did you hear the good news? USA Boxing just announced that men can box in the women's division. That's right. I can just punch women in the face now and everyone's all right with it. Hi-ya! Well, not just any man can compete in the women's division. Only men who lack the mental stability to not understand what their actual gender is. Like me. Because if you're going to have men committing violence against women, I think mentally unstable men are the safest ones to do it. I've been boxing for 20 years now. I took it up when I was a kid. Oh, I should also tell you, I'm a woman now too. I took that up last week.
Last week.
USA Boxing says the purpose of this policy is to promote fairness and safety for all boxers. Thank you, USA Boxing. I do need more safety and fairness in my women's sporting endeavors.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was just gonna say, just for those who don't know, I don't know if that guy's a comedian officially, but he does a lot of satirical type of videos and stuff, just totally trolling the libs and the Democrats and anybody on the left. So that was a great one. And oh my gosh, what is this we're looking at right now? Oh jeez. How much you want to bet she's a far left lib? I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Last words. You've been fantastic. I'll see you again, never.
Is that hair on her chin?
Oh,
What is this? Is this part of the 4B movement?
This is so cool.
Because I'm telling you right now, if this is part of the 4B movement, you didn't need to do this. Not sleep with men. Although she's probably not sleeping with men anyway, so she's probably swinging on the other side there, other side of the fences.
This is one of those
I would
deeply
bet.
satisfying video points.
Oh yes, just
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. And it's not even a good trim. You've got like the whole. What? Why isn't she more bald?
that is yours.
It's like confetti.
Oh gosh.
The worst confetti ever.
Yes. Yes.
Do you want to keep this?
I kind of do.
Of course. Okay. So I anticipated that.
I want to take it home and show
What?
it to my wife. She's
Oh, there
aware
you go.
that this
I was
is
right.
happening, and she's super excited. She was like, "Oh, babe, you're gonna look so good with a buzzed head."
Well, that does look better. I mean, at least she put some kind of, she didn't just go to the scalp. So I at least give her kudos for that.
As though this gigantic piece of
Oh, yeah.
won the election. And as much as I hate him because he's a gigantic criminal, authentically horrible human being,
Oh, yeah.
I also blame the Democrats for doing this. How hard is it to beat him?
Super.
It's not that hard.
Oh, no.
It's a
You're wrong.
fake-ass mother
Wow.
who is not a real human being.
What?
He's a piece of Democrats.
He's a literal piece of crap just walking around. How's that possible?
How could you not beat him? Why could you not beat him? If
Because I'm pretty sure it's because God is with him.
this is the beginning of the downfall of American society, this is because Democrats
Or at least the beginning of the downfall of the Democrats, which is a good thing.
were a bunch of
That is true.
What the hell?
What the
Cannot be
hell?
serious. How did I wake up to this garbage as my president? That's right, garbage. I went to bed last night and she was ahead. I woke up to this freaking nightmare.
Yeah, that is kind of
Donald
nightmarish.
Trump? How? Does America have this many Nazi, Hitler following pieces of trash? I thought America was already great.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Kamala had our economy skyrocketing. People were
What?
happy. You could feel the joy in her campaign.
What?
all of a sudden,
For maybe the
it's just
first day.
been hijacked by these freaks of nature. They
What? Hey, pot. Call him the kettle black. Or I think I screwed that up. Anyways. Oh, man, this guy's got to be a troll. There's no way this guy is, like, for real. Just can't be. I don't know. What do you think in the comments down below?
call themselves Trump supporters. What the fuck? Nobody wants to live in a country full of hate. It's all hate, 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 hate. Trump hates everybody that's not white.
Well, then you should be fine. What are you
And I can't
complaining
believe
about?
People of color actually voted for him.
Oh my
How does that
gosh.
happen?
What?
Pay them? I'll give you some money if you vote against your own people.
Oh, brother.
Who does that? This is not going to end well at all. It is not going to
Okay,
end
if this guy's a
well.
troller, he's pretty good.
I don't want to hear anybody
Oh,
say,
gosh.
"Oh, well, that man had a family."
What? Okay, how come there's just like so many of these liberals, and especially the women, that just have the most outrageous, crazy glasses? Like, just buy a normal pair of glasses, for crying out loud. Jeez Louise, what is this?
That was a life lost. We shouldn't be reveling in his death. I don't want to hear it. That man was a billionaire with a B. Responsible. The top level responsible
What?
for probably thousands, if not closer to at least 1 million people dying regularly.
What?
Okay? I don't care. You shouldn't care either. We should be fucking,
We should be effing. We should be having intercourse together. What? Lady, let's go on a drink first at the very least.
I was going to say storming the Capitol, but that's what they did, and I don't suggest it.
Yeah, you do.
Can't say that here.
But
The
you
FBI
want.
will call me. But you know what I mean,
Yeah.
symbolically.
Uh-huh.
you it's a frigging problem.
And I'm saying to you, thank you, miss. And then all of a sudden you start to be angry
Why would you say thank you, miss? I don't.
because I'm trying to be polite.
But how do you know I identify as a miss? I might be a miss.
Identify,
I might be something else.
I don't know. I'm not asking for identification ID. I'm just saying thank you,
Well, I
miss.
think it was disrespectful.
How is it disrespectful?
Because you don't know me. I've literally just got in your cab.
Yeah, and you said nice
I've been
car,
in
and
the
then I say
car
thank you, miss.
5 minutes.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
call me miss when it's not your place, is it? You're
It's
not
not my-
family. You're not a friend.
But I'm trying to be polite, saying thank you, miss.
I don't think that's polite. I think that's disrespectful.
Disrespectful to what?
To me.
How is it disrespectful to
How do
you?
you know I identify as anything?
What do you mean? Identify.
You know, like gender.
Gender.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
I might
gender?
be a they.
No, you're that. You're
I
a
might
woman.
be-
You're a woman.
You're
over there.
that.
I can see it with my eyes.
Right, okay.
Okay.
So that makes it okay.
Okay for what? You'll give me complimenting,
So
and then
if
I
would say to
give you thank you.
If I would say to you, thank you, mister, do you
Yes.
think that's all right? You
Of
don't
course.
think that sounds disrespectful?
Usually people in England
course.
using English. They say
Using
sir.
English.
Maybe you say sir. I don't. Hey, mister is okay, but maybe you don't have indications, or maybe you only say mister. So I don't know.
Okay, now you're being even more disrespectful and telling me I'm stupid.
No, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying to usually people say sir, miss,
Wow.
and you say mister. So I don't know. Maybe because you don't understand my. I'm trying to say thank you for you, and I don't know your name, so I say
So
yes.
okay, so if I say to you, you've got a really nice car, why not just say thank you? Why do you have to put a title on it and then make me feel uncomfortable because I feel like you're being disrespectful because you don't know what I identify as?
My miss, I'm not asking.
You're assuming just by how I look
I'm.
that I'm a miss.
I'm not assuming. I do not have assumptions. I'm just
This is the craziest conversation because this is totally how it is when you get in this like stupid circle of illogic that these people have. You're just trying to pay the woman a compliment, or not even pay her a compliment, but just say whatever, you know what I mean? It reminds me when I was at the beginning of boot camp when I was in the Army, and I don't know, my drill sergeant said something to me, and I said, I don't even remember what I said, but I ended it with yes sir or something to that effect. And boy, he just freaked out. He started yelling at me. He's like, I'm not a sir. I'm an enlisted man and blah, 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 blah. I'm a working man and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, wow, okay, I am so sorry. Because I had to do push-ups and stuff because of it. But I know what he was trying to say. And, I guess they try to get you to have the right, I don't know, whatever, mindset or in boot camp, it's all about breaking you down and building you back up. But yeah, they get really mad if you call them a sir because they never went to officer school and blah blah blah. So anyway, that's just kind of reminds me with this. You say, hey, thank you, have a good day, miss, and then she freaks out because she whatever. Okay.
I'm not asking for any ID. I'm just saying thank you, miss. I don't understand.
This guy is utterly
I think
confused
you should reconsider
at her
the
reaction.
next time you say something like that to someone because it can be really. In fact, I am quite upset about it if I'm honest.
But what I am, miss, I don't doing anything.
You're still calling me miss. We have literally just had a whole conversation
But I don't
about
see the
you.
problem. I don't see the problem.
I don't care that you don't see it as a problem.
You call man.
I'm telling you, it's a frigging problem.
But what is problem?
That I don't identify as a miss, as far as you're concerned. I may well do.
But then what are you? Are you 3? Are you a 3?
Am I what?
Are you a 3? Then what are you?
tree?
Are
Oh,
you
yeah,
3?
I'm a fork.
A fork?
You're a fork.
Don't be. Now you're just being.
You're just saying you're a fork.
No.
What in the fork is this?
What in the fork is this?
I don't think you're some funny guy.
I don't. You say thank you.
You're rude.
I'm rude.
Yes.
You say thank you for car. And then I say thank you, miss.
How about just thank you, so that you don't put me in the position that you've now got me in, where I'm so angry with you because you think you can call me whatever you want. Miss is not okay. Not in
my
this day and age.
gosh.
You've got to be careful. You've got to be mindful that you don't make someone this bloody angry.
Okay, sorry, miss.
I've just woken up as a British person and seen the
boy.
American election results, and I don't even think that shock is the word. A criminal! An actual criminal. You all just thought, yeah, I'll tick that box. I'll give him a job. What? She could not have been a more qualified woman for this position.
What? You have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
How can you beat Trump if she couldn't beat Trump? I don't get it. I feel like there needs to be studies going into the media that Trump supporters consume, because they're not all just big fumbling idiots. I know that we see the clips where sometimes they look stupid, but the people that are actually voting for him that will lead to him winning the election are like people's mums that go to the supermarket and pick their kids up from soccer practice on the weekend, like wholesome mums to the
Like, they're almost like normal people. Oh my gosh, that's weird.
the rest of the world. It is truly shocking. I look at the news, I look at social media, and people over here, people in different countries, genuinely cannot believe that people in America think that Trump is fit for the job. Like, we can't believe it. I'm someone who goes to America a lot. I'm literally going next month, and sometimes I end up in political conversations over there, and you realize that it's not a joke to them. They genuinely believe that Trump is an amazing person.
Yes.
Remember how I felt in 2016, and this doesn't even directly affect me.
Oh,
I
brother.
felt scared, afraid. I can't even imagine how women all around the US are feeling right now, knowing that their reproductive rights are probably going to be taken away from them.
Oh, brother. This is such a weak generation. And I really am actually kind of terrified for the generation before. Like, what do they call them? Like Generation Alpha now? Because some of those kids, I've seen videos, and oh my gosh, they are like feral children. Not all of them, obviously, but whoa! And then it's like, no, don't touch the kid. Don't. Everybody's afraid of what's going to happen if they touch this kid to try to get him, under control and stop doing crazy stuff in stores and whatever. Anyways,
This is just so horrible, and I'm just sending love to everyone out there. I feel sick.
This message is for my president, Joe Biden.
all right,
And I probably speak for millions of Americans in this country.
probably.
Please, Joe.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please use
Yeah.
your immunity
Oh boy.
now
Oh boy.
to do whatever you can
Here it comes.
to make sure
Yeah.
that this selfish, narcissist, lying traitor
Oh, yeah.
never becomes a dictator and does not have the ability to take away things from the American people that we have contributed to for decades.
Like, you're just asking the sitting American president to take away the win of the election to an incoming president? That doesn't make too much sense.
Please, Joe, use the immunity that was implemented basically for the one that's always above the law.
Oh, boy.
Use it now
Hunter?
to your advantage and for the American
Yes.
people. Things happen for a reason. Please, Joe, do us a big favor and do what you can to protect us now.
So my why do men moment of the day is me walking up to the counter with 2 Coke Zeros in my hand and the man doing this. Nice shirt. This is my company work shirt under this cardigan.
Okay.
My sales rep left as I was walking in, wearing the same shirt.
Okay.
And then when I pointed out the fact that it was my work shirt, he goes, "Nice dress." And
Does it
y'all
make
wonder
sense?
why I bash cis-het white men on here so much when this is the
Probably because you're a horrible person.
kind of treatment that I get.
Yeah, and what kind of treatment is that?
I'll make it worse for you.
Okay.
As I was walking out the door,
Yeah.
man decides he wants to hold the door for me.
Oh, nice.
But very visibly go like this.
Ah.
Listen, I grew these with f***ing sweat and pizza, okay?
Oh, that's nasty. How do I break this to you, sister? And I don't know why you didn't know this when you were a man, I guess. I mean, you're still technically a man, but men, it is like, I don't know, like in our DNA to look down. we are drawn to that region of the body for some reason. I don't know what it is. And it's going to be like that forever. It's been like that since the creation of mankind. So you should take it as probably a compliment. I don't know. I'm not a lady. Maybe that is super awful that if you get checked out that way. I don't know. Maybe she has a valid point or he has a valid... I don't know. Whatever you are... whatever. Okay. Let's see what more victimhood you have.
That does not mean that I want them stared at by every motherfucker.
Well, I mean, like I just said, I mean, I don't really find you very attractive. I definitely don't think I would, be taking a glance, but that, that's just me. I don't know. It's each their own. All right. Well, that was some good clips. I hope you guys liked it. As always, if you like my reaction, please consider subscribing and, liking, hitting the bell, doing all that jazz. And I would also like to, I'm demanding it, but it would be cool to get your comments down below. I really do like hearing from everybody. And as always, we do have merch now. So if you are so inclined, go get a Idle Hands mug. That'd be great. Like I said, I think I said it before. I just ordered mine. So by Monday's episode, I should have it in hand. Drinking those beautiful lip tears. All right. Well, until the next video, have a great day. Stay safe. And you know that you are appreciated. All right. We'll see ya. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.